Why don't you say a few numbers and then play my theme?
1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Bumpy, humbless, living in the street.
It's kind of comfy there.
Bumpy, humbless, is his scrotum cheese a bee?
I don't know, but the mice like it.
Answers aren't important, questions aren't answered.
Oh.
Civil discoveries have been made by smart men in lab coats.
Welcome to my show. People often say that they don't find happiness in small kitchen appliances, but I think they're a rather joyous bunch. My toaster, for instance, kind of has this weird permanent smile, or at least it looks like an equal sign when I throw my waffles in there. My toaster is the great equalizer. It burns everything up. That's how I cook all my food. Have you ever made spaghetti in a toaster? Kind of comes out, well, it kind of doesn't come out, and then your French toast the next day is full of spaghetti sauce. It's an acquired taste. I used to have to eat it or else Grandpa would beat me more. And when Grandpa would beat me, sure I'd cry, but they were tears of joy. You know, Christmas was an especially happy time. But nothing compared to Flag Day 3 years ago. See, for Flag Day, I used to just make these things that, well, they were flags. I used to make flags, but I would put what I used to think was inspirational quotes on them. Things like, "Don't do that or Grandpa will beat us all. He doesn't even care if he's not related to you." And I would do that, and I'd put that, and I'd walk around school and wave it. And my math teacher would be pissed because I sat in the front row, and the flags I made were often huge. I'd make them on old whiskey wrappers. And then I would lick the chocolate off of them, see, because where I lived, the heater was always on, because Grandpa thought that dehydration was a virtue. But I never had the time for such things. I always wanted to be an actor. But, you know, I don't know. I didn't want to have to be castrated. That's what Grandpa said. In fact, that was his problem with getting any sort of job. I come from a long line of eunuchs. I mean, they used to, you know, they were eunuchs, but the harems weren't women, they were buffalo. What? Maybe they were just Native Americans. I always get this confused. Either way, on more than one occasion have extended family members try to chop off my softy bits with pieces of broken glass. Or at least they looked like my family. They had beards and they were angry all the time. But enough about me.